I went to
86.
86. Had to do it. It was on the way back, and it was the most. I felt so bad because it's like this place. It's a very nice. I mean, I wouldn't say very nice. It's a pretty nice restaurant. But usually there's like a few people.
It's not like a takeout place. It's a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant. So there's a few parties sitting usually. You go and you take out. It's pretty quiet. I showed up this Christmas night. I could barely walk in. It was stuffed. Every table.
It's great.
Packed. There was a line for takeout. People were, and so here's the other thing. I ordered my takeout right as I got out of the movie theater because it was like 20 to 30 minutes to the Chinese restaurant, and I figured, by the time I get there,
so wait, you ordered takeout to take home?
Yes,
and that's like another 20, 30 minutes driving. It was going to be cold by the time you get home.
It's like 10, 15 minutes. It's fine.
What was the order?
Yeah.
Well, I got some sesame chicken, some roast pork.
You have to from there.
Then I got lo mein and fried rice. And some soup.
Damn.
So it was just like an all-night binge.
You and Babka.
Of Chinese food.
That was Christmas Day.
Yeah, and so it was so packed, and to the point that I felt so bad for these people because it's like they couldn't.
These people. Jeez, Rob.
The staff that worked at 86 because they couldn't handle the demand. Essentially, they were overwhelmed, and this counter lady was getting like this Guida was like giving her shit like. Yeah, I had the $150 order. You told me it was 30 minutes, and I came 15 minutes ago, and it's been 45 minutes. And she's like, and then she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and I almost lost my shit because it was like the most condescending, like. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so bad. You had to wait 15 minutes extra. Like, and my whole thing is like, what are you complaining about? Like, they have your order. You see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they're holding your food hostage?
Oh, I got to get it's Christmas Day. I got to get this food home to my paisans here. Man.
I got $150 order. I got 10 people to feed.
I got a 350-pound mother that's trying to eat dinner tonight.
My mother.
Keep my Goombas waiting here.
Need those 6 orders of egg foo young.
It was totally one of those.
Wait, can you see my Grubhub? What do you? How do you know what I ordered?
Sadly, this place is not on Grubhub. Otherwise, I would order from there much more often.
Seamless?
None of it. None of it. Clearly, they don't think they need it.
Well,
they
they-
got this
Goomba
fucking
hub
line
to
up.
you.
They don't believe in those fees, those overcharging.
Are they Zaggy rated?
They might be.
Yelp.
They're okay on Yelp. It's not going to bowl you over. It's
Are
probably
they
3.5.
into that kind of sharing?
I think the sarcastic lady's name is Sharon.
All right, Sebastian. And what was the crappiest food you ate this week?
This week, I just ate Bojangles. I guess that was pretty rough.
Ooh, what's at a Bojangles?
That's like Popeyes, but they have more shrimp
It's kinda like
oriented.
Popeyes,
I think.
yeah.
Oh, so wait a minute. Hold on. It's a fried shrimp?
It's chicken and shrimp, just like Popeyes, but I feel like it's more heavily towards the seafood angle.
I don't know. I don't think there's any seafood much in it.
Am I wrong? Okay.
Bojangles.
We don't have that around here. I'm going
I think
by,
it's
like when I've passed by it in other cities or whatever.
And each biscuit has a little bit of Sammy Davis Jr.'s ashes in it.
Oh.
Just sprinkled in seasoning.
still really good.
Festive. Spicy.
Gotta set apart some.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, Sebastian.
Oh, I wanted to. How many of your lords and saviors were born yesterday?
I think just the one.
Oh.
Goodbye, Jesus. Oh,
hello, Jesus.
No room at the end. Sleep in the manger with the turkey today.
Oh my God! But the worst part. So,
Oh, yeah.
sorry,
What
not to
happened?
keep lingering on this Chinese
No,
food
it's fine.
story.
I want to hear it.
But the worst part. So I'm going through Bay Ridge, and I was running early because, again, there's no traffic. And I'm like, well, I don't want to just be standing in this fucking restaurant. I got off an exit early on the highway to take the streets just to add like 10 minutes to my ride. Huge mistake because I had to drive through Diker Heights. For those of you who don't live in the city, Diker Heights has now become a fucking tourist trap.
Yeah.
Because
There's
they
food
just...
trucks.
It's insane. There's like walking tours now of the Christmas light shows, which every day there is somebody on TV talking about how we are running out of, like, the climate is ruined. We're running out of energy. We should be
light pollution.
We should, yeah, not even the light pollution, just a complete waste of natural resources. Right. There's no need. Like, I don't want to sound like fucking Kramer right now, but like it's like,
well, you just then don't say the N-word.
You're right. You're right. It'll be pretty easy to not sound like him. But it's like I can understand a few lights. Okay, fine. Like, well, you want to be festive, turn them on a few hours a night. Even that, like, I can't fathom, like, burning through your Con Ed bill, your electricity bill, just for a decoration.
I got solar panels.
But like these true, like, extravagant displays, like some of it, you know, it is art in a sense, but like it's a waste of fucking energy. It doesn't
100%.
have to be on.
Well, this is the biggest like Trump chud neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
So like, I don't think they're too concerned with like saving the planet.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's just more like show off.
Oh, it's so. It's
definitely
100% that.
It's definitely that.
Because what it really is advertising how huge your house is because it gives you a large canvas
and how much you could afford to spend on your electric bill.
Yeah.
So when I lived in Bay Ridge, there was one house, and I remember, I think it was last year. I don't know what. Okay, so it's just like this huge white house with a huge manicured garden, and they had a guy staple blue lights to everything.
Oh yeah,
the house.
We drive by it. It's insane. The whole block is lit up from that one fucking
for that one house all day, all night.
83rd, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the other thing. It is such a disturbance to everyone in your fucking. Well,
that's why you sort of have to have everybody doing it, because then they can't complain about anybody else.
Yeah, the blocks, and this was wall to wall traffic. I was jammed. I had to go like 10 minutes out of the way.
In the car because you just gave up.
Well, no, because
lo mein in the car.
Well, the crazy thing is they were so behind that like I got there and I still had to wait because it was like how busy they were. Which it's like. How could you take it out on, like, how could you not have the empathy of, it's like, it's Christmas Day, this is like one of the only restaurants open, you have eyes and you see what's going on here.
You know why? Because people are selfish.
Yeah, it's true.
And they're only concerned about themselves.
The other thing I thought about, thank you for that, because that just triggered another Christmas rant that I have, which it's like the old cliche of like, oh, but it's Christmas. You got like here, take it's Christmas. Like you have to be extra nice on Christmas. You know, like oh, because it's Christmas Day, I'm going to go out of my way to do something I would. It's like, shouldn't the spirit of Christmas carry throughout the year, the other 364 days of the year? Like it shouldn't just be Christmas for you to like do a good deed. You should.
But some people would never do a good deed. At least this is the one day they feel obligated. Better than nothing.
But why?
Who cares why? Let them do something nice for a change. Fuck it.
You're right, but you should. It
What does
shouldn't
it cost
just be.
you?
What I'm saying is, it shouldn't just be on Christmas.
Well, that's
Do it
you're
any
just
day.
living in a dream world. That's never going to happen. You're lucky there's one day.
Yeah, the fuck kids we live amongst.
Yeah.
Kidding me? And their way of being good is to light up their house like a nuclear reactor.
Oh my!
They're just being good to baby Jesus.
There were hundreds, if not thousands, of people walking around. Like that was the reason for the traffic jam. People just kept like not giving a shit, you know. And it was just.
Well, I think most people know to just in Christmas season stay out of that neighborhood unless that's the only reason you're going in.
Right.
And people go there to see the houses too.
Yeah.
You're right. They probably that's the other thing I realized is like, oh, some of these cars in this traffic are here for this.
Yeah.
they're doing.
It's not traffic. They're just going at the proper pace to see all the lights.
Yeah.
You just think you're stuck in traffic.
Bullshit.
I was gonna put a star on top of my roof, but I ran out of uranium-235 isotopes. Oh, well, next year.
It'll have to be a crab rangoon instead.
Oh,
Hurry up with that crab rangoon.
I ordered $150 a crab rangoon. You said it'd be done in 20 minutes. It's been 40 minutes. That is a lie.
I ain't gonna have no star. What am I gonna do for a star? I need a crab rangoon star ASAP.
This is how everybody in Diker Heights talks
Yes.
about it. Literally down to the last person.
Even the grandmas. Especially the grandmas.
Oh, you saying you didn't bring a star home? You're dead to me. Disowning all my grandkids.
Same voice. Grandma too.
It's true. It's true.
Fuck out of here.
Bless their hearts.
So, was your food hot when you ate it?
Yeah, it was fine.
That's good.
Because it was all keeping itself warm in the
Yeah.
pack. And it was a quick drive. There was
The lights from the
parking
Christmas
right
trees
outside.
and stuff kept it warm.
Yeah.
It's like a heat lamp in the middle of the night.
No, that guy's rage and anger
Yes,
was keeping
that-
it warm.
That kept me where it was just because I got my food and that's when he threw his fit. Because I guess, well,
Because you got there after.
You
him.
served this fucking guy before
This
me.
bearded Jamoke comes in here off the street.
Williamsburg hipster comes down to South Brooklyn, and you serve him his crab rangoon before me? Maron! Fucking, I know that guy, Robert Pazzabini, or whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck out of here. You must be Boombots in the fucking head.
Michael Ma's going to be so pissed they only got another hour with her. Hurry up.
Michael Ma send me out for crab rangoon.
And shumai. And sashimi.
Do they have sashimi at
Yeah,
86
that's
noodles?
Japanese.
I don't think they have.
It might be fusion.
They have pad thai.
86 noodles, I'll 86 you and your whole family. Fuck the noodles.
Yeah, I'm sure he got there before me, but he ordered after me because they're obviously making the orders in order. You know, like
Right.
there's no cheat. You know, like what are you doing, bro? Chill out.
And also, when you order $150 worth of stuff, it's going to take a while to get that all
Right?
together.
Did she mention that too? It's like, oh well, that's a lot of food. They're
Yeah.
probably making it.
Rob, he's spending an awful lot of money. They should just get rid of all the other orders until his is done.
That's what he was like. Oh, I'm the one with the $150 order, and she's like, oh well, it's taking a while.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, well, you said it'd be 20 minutes, and I've been here 40 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry. She said it just like that. It was the best. It was the best.
Did she have an accent, or was she like an American-born Chinese person?
She's an older woman, so she has a faint accent, but she speaks excellent English.
see.
It's not
So
at
she
all.
totally got the American sarcasm.
It was like what people thought Nancy Pelosi did.
Did she do the sideways clap?
It was the verbal version of the sideways.
That's how she dispensed the fortune cookies when he asked.
It was so good. It was so good.
Did he react? Did he pick up on the sarcasm? Did that like
he muttered some more. Like what are you like, dude? Either wait or leave.
I am very happy and pleased that you are truly, sincerely sorry. That means a lot to me. I reject my anger.
I feel like he didn't pick up on the
Christmas
sarcasm at
spirit.
all because like
You have assuaged my ego.
Like
I apologizing.
Like I could see she was like, "Oh fuck, what do I do next?" You know, because she's taking orders.
They still have the restaurant to manage.
Right, the waitress. She's taking an order. A waitress comes with like a credit card, like someone's done with it. So she's like, "Fuck, I gotta finish this order." She has to split the tab. You know, it was a lot. I felt so much sympathy for them. It's like I'm fucking gonna be on my ass ripping a bong in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you felt good because you got your goddamn food. I didn't get shit.
Where is my crab rangoon?
Crab rangoomba.
That's the episode title.
I ordered fire ants climbing on log 4.5 hours ago.